you. Thank you. Oh my God, it's so great.
No, I'm in the program.
Yeah, child of an alcoholic.
No? Hoping that you get the psychological help that you so desperately need. Because you need help. You need not.
CD até o lendemain. 나는 진짜 별소리 동반되기도 하죠. 마감 세일을 진행하고 있어요.